Hey everybody, it's that time.
Hello.
Welcome to the Polearm Challenge. I'm Tristan.
And I'm Leo.
And this is Iscala. She has a new friend, which is very pointy. Look at those teeth.
God damn.
So very glowy.
So what are we doing today, Jarbus Palanorpus?
Well, last time we hit level 60, which is a heck of an accomplishment. We are halfway there by strict level numbers. So we're going to the ruins of another planet. Let's go to Outland.
Yay.
No, the portal almost didn't work.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to just go out the other side and not teleport at all.
But here we are. Welcome to Outland.
I hate it here.
It's a heck of a first sight, you know? Like, you come in, there's this army of demons fighting some defenders that are protecting the portal. Frickin' space.
Yeah, it is kind of really cool when you first go and you just like look up. It's like, wow.
It is an incredible first sight. Anyway, we're going to ignore this zone entirely. We don't have time for
Yeah,
this.
we've got places to be.
We got places to be that aren't here.
The intro quests here kind of suck anyway.
Yeah, welcome to the oldest quests in the game. They're bad.
Yep. Pretty much everything else except for the Dry Eye starting area actually was and Blood Elves was like retooled over the course of several expansions, except for this place. This is still Burning Crusade.
Yeah, and there's also Northrend from Wrath of the Lich King, which is a little newer, but still not quite as up to date as the stuff we were doing before.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening in chat.
Me neither.
Something about
But
Petra?
yeah, basically quest flow and design is totally different than what we've been doing up until now. Because it is really old.
Did I turn the sound back on? Yeah, I did. It's just really quiet.
Outland doesn't have music, it just has suffering.
Pull it up to 10% instead of 5.
Boost it.
Unts. Anyway,
I like to think that that's my fault, Borb.
oh, this fell
I like to
iron.
think that I have some kind of influence over YouTube forever.
Anyway, things are going to change quite a bit now that we have flying. No more running through packs of enemies to get to our destination when we can just take off and skip them.
Oh, Jackie! You're talking about Jackie. Okay.
I still don't know what's going on, but okay.
Oh. Are they still streaming?
By the way, there's the dungeon we did earlier, last time.
Oh, yeah. Lucas!
Lucas, hello!
Now you really are a party.
Party knots. Form Voltron.
Now that Bart mentions that, I also do have Yogscast currently in my sidebar. Oh, they're doing Yogs Shinma. Okay.
Actually, there are 5 of us here right now. What's everyone's lions?
I'm Pidge.
Yeah.
You can't stop me from being Pidge.
Honestly, I'd probably
She
be
tried.
Hawk and the Yellow Lion.
Yeah. I can see that. Isn't Michael, like, Koran?
Yeah, Michael's Koran.
I saw, like, 2 episodes of Voltron. So that's my entire knowledge. We're gonna be flying for a while, I think.
We're almost there.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One of
I
you.
actually don't know where we're going.
One of you has the quest I seek. You.
God is to watch over.
And now we keep flying.
Where are we going?
We're going to Zankar Marsh.
Oh, okay.
We've skipped this entire first zone because we don't need to do it. And it sucks.
Voltron, except Borb is there.
Yeah, I figured like if we were the paladins instead is what the question was, basically.
Rise from the battle, screaming at the top of his lungs. Yeah, I can see that. Yes, Zankar Marsh is nice. It is pretty. I just don't like Outland in general, but mostly Hellfire sucks ass.
Yeah.
It's just on fire and boring.
We're gonna be just doing Sangermarsh until we can go to Negrand, and then we're gonna get what we need there.
Yeah.
Wow, just okay. Oh right, this isn't. I have to actually learn a profession from a trainer to get the.
Oh yeah.
Duh. This
I
isn't later
changed that around
expansions
to
where
be a
you'll just
fae.
learn it by doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Lucas.
Yeah.
Outland is a cool idea, but total slog to play in. I would love it if Outland got revamped. The closest we got to that was Warlords of Draenor, which sucked and
Yeah.
also wasn't fun
Yeah.
for different reasons.
This zone doesn't even exist in Warlords of Draenor. This is just underwater. This is an ocean, a sea, actually.
It is really pretty though, like both here and in Draenor.
May the stars guide you.
I guess questing in Draenor is fun. It's just everything else is not like doing garrison stuff.
The story is bad.
But that is like a billion levels away, so let's focus on this place instead, which is also kind of not great. I can't wait till we get to Pandaria. That's my favorite.
We're skipping Cataclysm and going straight to Pandaria.
Okay.
Hello, I'm talking to you from the other side here. Hello from the other side.
Other side. I must have called 1,000 times. Where's my microphone? There it is.
So here's our quests.
Yes. Outland!
As you can see, they are places. So I guess we better get started.
Whew.
I feel like the game's still too quiet. I don't know what's going on.
Crank that.
Like compared to previous streams, do I have it turned down in my volume mixer or something?
Maybe.
Nope. I don't know.
Oh, now it seems to be like loud, existing.
Yeah, now we can hear things.
Shrug.
Also, it seems my nether ray has been dubbed squishy.
Good. You have TRP3, right? You can just go in and name them Squishy.
I can do that.
You can just create mount profile Squishy.
There we
Hell
go.
yeah.
Done.
It's canon now.
It's canon now. Cool, the person I need to kill is not currently alive. You'd think that would be a good thing, but no.
But no. They went out to lunch, I guess.
Oh, here we go. I was about to pull up a picnic table. Picnic basket.
I like the picnic basket. It's adorable.
Whirlwind dude. Oh, right. Whirlwind is there because of the dungeon. Oh, right. This is another mechanic that you don't see so much these days. Running away at low health.
Ah.
Is when they try to run away and call for reinforcements.
Yeah, those are Nagas.
Yep.
They are elves that were corrupted by the old gods and turned into snakes.
Yep.
Because the city they were in got sunk in the Sunder, which was when everything blew apart because demons. And so to survive, their queen basically sold her soul.
And her
And so
people.
everyone who was still allied with her got turned into snakes to survive in the war.
Yep.
Yeah, they're snelfs.
They're snelfs.
Look at me, I know Warcraft lore.
You do.
I actually know things. That's weird. I think that genre storyline is really interesting, and that's exciting because we're gonna see more of it in Battle for Azeroth,
Yeah,
which is at level 120. So Ascala's not gonna be there for a while.
the next patch is actually at Najatar, which is the capital of the Naga.
Oh,
Freaking! Oh, it's a white elf. Okay, I thought it was a Nightborn.
sorry if you can hear the car alarm outside.
I cannot.
Okay, good. It's kind of annoying. Why are there Naga fucking everywhere on Outland, actually?
That is because Warcraft 3. When Kel'Thas, when basically the Blood Elves left the Alliance due to racism, basically they were helped escape by the Naga under Illidan. And basically these Naga work for Illidan, not for Queen Azara.
Oh, look at that.
And basically they all followed him to Outland.
Okay, cool.
Prince Kael'thas also brought his Blood Elves to work with Illidan as well, but then he decided to turn to the Legion during Burning Crusade. So, shrug. I like this guy. Raja Hagazed discards his weapons and reaches for a polearm. Me too, buddy, me too. Big same.
A kindred spirit. Too bad you had to kill them.
Yeah. Also, it's so weird that we're like fighting against the forces of Illidan, and then in Legion, like, oh no, Illidan was a good guy. To be fair, Burning Crusade.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
To be fair, Burning Crusade did kind of mischaracterize Illidan a lot.
Because what the fuck is consistency?
Yeah, he was always supposed to be like an anti-hero, and then Burning Crusade was like, villain. Villain.
If you fight demons, you are demons.
You are demons.
Except like without the moral ambiguity, because it's Burning Crusade and no one cares.
Yep. Where exactly do I have to hit to investigate? Spot.
Don't look at me, I didn't play this.
Oh no, I did do it already. I already touched.
These Snelfs are evil because we hate Illidan because they've got to write him like an actual character.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, we just gotta go stab everyone that's like, I like Illidan.
Yeah, they're draining the swamp.
And that's a bad thing?
Apparently it'll like disrupt the ecosystem or something.
Yeah, alright. I mean, and Draenor is completely flooded, so...
Yeah, in Draenor it's a sea. It was the Zangar Sea.
I want to touch it. There's no lava here, Nix. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Is there like real lava? Wait, yeah, there's magma, molten core. There is lava
Iron
in Warcraft. I'm
Forge.
just stupid.
Iron Forge has lava.
Oh shit, yeah. Does anywhere on Outland have lava though? Like real lava, not like foul lava or space lava.
You're gonna pull that card, huh? I'm not sure. I know there's plenty of fell lava in Shadow Moon.
Yeah, because that's kind of like Shadow Moon's thing.
I don't know if there's any normal lava.
I guess it's probably did get like fucked right to hell by foul stuff, so.
A little bit.
A little bit. Space lava.
It's lava.
I mean, you could probably like eat foul lava. You'd just turn into Hex.
It would probably also still be lava.
Yeah. It's lava.
Like, you'd still die, it would just be kind of demonic about it. You can quote me on that. This is a very important and meaningful building.
It's got stairs.
Oh yeah, these guys are lost ones. Whoop.
God damn it, fear.
So, like, I think I might have mentioned the Broken before. These are kind of like the next level of de-evolution of the Draenei.
Oh yeah, they got separated from the light, so now they're just kind of getting lumpy or something.
Yeah, I think it's also a matter of being corrupted by Fel.
Yeah.
And they become this. There are
They
also...
get lumpy.
Yeah, weirdly enough, these ones seem to be more corrupted than the ones that are actually on the Burning Legion homeworld.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Blizzard likes to pretend the lost ones don't exist.
Oh my god, 9 Hex Palace one. That would be really interesting though. Just become green.
Anyway, welcome to Outland. We got grinding quests.
Yay.
And you know what's wild? Compared to, like, vanilla, these quests were better. Yeah, I
Why do
remember
we want WoW Classic again?
people are blindingly nostalgic. So I remember back before Cataclysm came out, the Draenei starting area was one of my favorites because it had a good quest flow.
Including Blood Mist?
I don't think I liked Blood Mist so much, but Azure Mist at least I liked.
Oh boy. You don't know, you don't really get a mount that has an heirloom mount either.
No, that wasn't the thing.
My god.
You wanna know what else is crazy even about vanilla? You used to get your first your slow mount at level 40.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then you could get your epic mount at level 60.
Yes, your epic mount.
Yeah, your fast mount. When that
I
mattered.
remember
you know?
that. I remember when there were commercials with Mr. T. Also-
Ah yes, the Night Elf Mohawk.
Yep. That's pretty great, honestly.
I was actually there for that promotion.
Yeah, I saw it on TV.
I have some screenshots.
I wanted to play Warcraft solely because I wanted to be a night elf and get the kitty. I forgot what they're actually called.
Moonsaber.
Yeah, those.
Hey, you, I have a request, don't be- god damn it. I was like, don't be an escort quest. Crap.
Oh. Ew. Yeah, Night Elf's Rachel mount is basically a saber-toothed tiger. It is very low res now, but at the time I was like, oh my god, cat, I want it. And now I have a Night Elf Druid, and I am a cat. All the time. To the point where it became a RP character trait, that she is just always a cat all the time.
She goes by cat.
She goes by cat.
What brings you here?
She is a disaster, and I love her.
I don't love this escort mission.
No. Oh my gosh. Is it this kind of one? With the waves of enemies? Sorry.
These ones don't even count for my kill quest.
Oh wow.
You wish to speak.
That's
They're
garbage.
extra.
Ah, I've been expecting.
Put a skull.
Let's
You have been
keep
marked for
moving. I agree. Oh good, now you're
Fucking
running.
move!
Now you're running, okay.
Okay. As soon as I can like unlock the Coltiran's allied race, I want to have a Coltiran druid because they look so cool with like their whole wicker aesthetic. They're made of bones and twigs.
wish to speak?
I do like that there's in Drustvar there is in fact people worshipping a wicker man, and nearby are some bees.
Yeah.
My ambush senses are tingling.
Yeah, boy.
Escort quests are bad, especially the older ones. Oh, hello? You're cutting out.
I jostled my head. Hi?
Hi. Did your headset break?
I think my headset fell apart. What's going on?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Oh, bullshit. Okay. I get it, cause... Yeah, Thorin. Okay. I am very awake right now.
Come on, Kara. And now to go back, because I haven't finished the kill quest yet. Like in later expansions, like we would like escort her to the edge of the quest area, and then she'd leave. And be like, I can find my way back from here.
Why couldn't you do that before?
Blizzard.
I don't like escort quests. Is there like a single good escort quest in this game?
I mean, there's the one in Thunder Totem, which is kind of funny.
Which one is that?
It's the one where there's like the old lady, and it's kind of meant as a parody.
Oh yeah.
And like this giant bird, it's like she walks really slowly and like freaks out if you get like more than 5 inches away from her. And like at one point, this giant bird swoops down, and she's just like, "Shoo, shoo, get out of here!" And it just leaves. It just leaves. Look, it's a non-combat escort quest. You just walk back to Thunder Totem.
Yeah, that is pretty great.
Where are the types of guys that I need to be killing?
Where are the dudes?
I think that's all the people trying to quest here as well, and killing all the guys, and they haven't respawned. Not respawning fast enough.
That's another thing. Outland is spawn timers are kinda lackluster.
Now I need 3 more witch doctors. Also, later expansions, instead of like kill 6 oracles, 8 seers, and 6 witch doctors, would be more like, what's those numbers put together? 12 plus 8 is 20. It'd just be like kill 20 lost ones of any type, instead of like specific numbers of specific kinds. Oh yeah, there's probably.
Oh yeah,
horse
there's
mounts.
some flying horse mounts.
Most of them are store mounts.
Yeah, and then there's the horse steed.
Oh yeah. The Hearthsteed wants to be a store mount.
I think it's nice.
Where are you?
Ah, yes, the slash target part of the quest.
Yep. Flying circ. Hello. 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 cease your existence at once. Oh, right, and there's another one. Now that they're respawning, I guess.
Hearthstone is fun. I haven't played it in ages, though.
Yeah, same. I think I've missed like 2 expansions or something now. They actually
Yeah,
release
same.
them pretty frequently.
Yeah, I was surprised. I like card games.
Card games on motorcycles. I want you to imagine any given Yu-Gi-Oh series but with Hearthstone instead.
Does it still have motorcycles?
Yeah. Everything is the same, but it's Hearthstone.
Hearthstone on motorcycles.
Well, what cards would
Is
the
it still
signers
like,
have?
do you still play as like Garage and all that, just on motorcycles?
Yeah. No, that
I want to
they
see Nemsy on a motorcycle. Solar!
youngest.
I liked my Paladin deck. The, one built around the Silverhand recruits.
Yeah,
That was fun.
yeah. Honestly, for card games, I don't even bother with the meta. I just play what I enjoy with friends.
Same. I don't really do like ranked or anything. I think I only did ranked to get the card backs or whatever. And that was just like get the bare minimum needed and then go play with Storb. I should do that again sometime.
Probably.
It's been ages.
Unidentified plant parts. If memory shows, I think
No,
hold on to
gee,
them.
sorry to hear about the driving test.
Oh no. If it's any consolation, I failed my driving test twice before I got it on the third go. Would you believe?
I don't know how to drive.
Someday I'll teach you. And also, like, official teaching places will teach you probably.
Probably. I have anxiety.
If there's a... I'm gonna tell the story of me doing driving tests. So the first 2 times we went to this one place, I actually got the same instructor both times. And I was like really nervous and stuff. And then the third time we decided to go to a different DMV. So that we'd get a different instructor. And so we asked so they asked like, oh, where did you take it last time? And we told them, and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. And that kind of like broke the ice and put me more at ease, and then I passed my driver's test. As opposed to like the instructor on the first time, he was like really intimidating and serious and stuff.
I'd imagine that would have made it harder.
Oh my, oh yeah, this is the other thing about Outland and stuff.
Ah yes, being rooted for 10 years.
Yeah, this happens in Black Temple too. I remember doing time walking, it's like, oh cool, I've been rooted for 20 seconds, can somebody help me?
Someone please help, oh god. Gnome privilege. Do gnomes not get rooted?
Gnomes have a racial called Escape Artist, which I don't remember if they changed it to like a passive reduction on CC, or if it's an on-use escape from CC.
Oh, okay.
I think it's humans that have an on-use escape from CC with every man for himself, so I think Escape Artist is a passive.
That's interesting.
I legit don't remember. Can you tell I don't have a gnome?
You have a gnome, you just don't play him. And same here, honestly. Poor Charlie. I have a gnome based off my D&D halfling. She's like level 20 something.
Water elemental? Hello?
Oh, hi. Okay.
Oops. Oh. Oops.
Whoops!
Who else is attacking me? Hey, whoa, you!
Nani
Camouflage.
the fuck?
Please. Please. Please!
Outland. It's terrible. Ooh.
It was technically underwater too, so my breath meter was going down.
Oh god.
Unidentified plant parts.
Damn.
Oops. Just gonna learn the appearance on this and immediately unequip. Gunner noises.
The thing of Outland also is that it's just so boring because you're just grinding.
Yep. That's why as soon as we get the polearm that I need from Outland, we're leaving.
Like going to Northrend, which is actually fun.
It's a bit better.
I like Northrend.
Northrend is long is what it is.
I'm actually in Northrend right now. On Keenan.
Yeah,
And I am loving it.
Yeah, like Escala's almost caught up to Keenan.
That's weird.
Imagine how embarrassing it would be if Escala passed Keenan.
Oh god, that would be embarrassing. I got a level Keenan.
For honor. All my plant parts. By the way, you'll notice that they're not a quest item, they're just a regular item, so you can accidentally vendor them.
Why?
Because I think it's a repeatable, and you can just keep turning in more plant parts as you get them.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like for horrible reasons. Oh god, Lucas, no!
Oof. Yeah, that's why I dragged it over to another bag.
It's horrible.
So in other sort of scenarios, when you kill like a slaver or something, or they have a slave helping, the slave would then turn neutral and run away. These ones just keep attacking you for some reason.
They enjoy murder.
I guess.
Hi, Nix. We're suffering over quest items and the lack thereof.
Yeah, these plants I need to turn in for a quest. However, they're not marked as quest items, which means they can be sold.
So you can actually just like sell them and like screw yourself over.
Yeah, now I have 13 out of 10, so that's, like I said, it's a repeatable turn-in after the first time around.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting 5 reputation with Cenarian Expedition for every Naga I kill. That's not very much.
Bad game design.
Now, the good thing about Outland is we get to do this. We get to turn these all in at once. And that's fun. Blame design.
Blizzard game design. Yeah, that is synonymous with bad game design, isn't it?
To be fair, back then, like, they didn't really know what they were doing. And also, compared to other games at the time, this was actually good.
That's true.
Just the standards have risen since this.
Goodbye.
Ah, yes, the OG store mount. This was the first. This was also the first mount that scaled based on writing skill. Originally, it was just that mount, and then other mounts started getting it, and then they just made it a global thing.
Go in peace. Asha Vela.
Now I'm a bird. So, how's everybody's day? This is basically a cutscene quest. Yeah, it's a Star Horse.
Oh, was it a space horse?
Yeah, it's the Celestial Steed.
Ah, yes, that's a store mount.
OG.
Isn't
the
it?
Sparkle Pony.
Oh god, one word horror story, Ash. Yeah. Remember when people thought she was a Widowmaker skin or something? I need to play more video games. Like I play Overwatch, I play Hearthstone. I haven't touched them in ages.
Biddy.
I tend to only video games when I'm gaming with friends is a thing. So I usually just like wait on people to go, hey, do you want a videos game? And I'll be like, fuck yeah.
Social activity.
Yeah. I don't even play WoW solo. I just get so bored so easily.
Obviously, what you should do is you should play stuff while listening to our stream VODs in the background.
Why?
Or you could watch Palinauts episodes. Fresh from YouTube every Monday
But
to
I've already
Thursday.
seen all of them.
Watch them again. You can watch XCOM. Green Flame apparently is watching my old XCOM series from 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, he told me. That's really weird. I remember, like, during Bomber Crew, you were like, does Green Flame even still watch? But no, the answer is yes. He just watches a series that you did solo a billion years ago. Back during Salamander Plays.
Back then. The olden days. Shoutouts to Michael making a guest appearance on XCOM once. Also, I like that this is technically coded as a flight master because it has the request stop button. This is coded as
Oh
a
my
flight path.
god. That's fine.
I am honored. Illuminate
More quests to turn in. Salute. Hello up there.
How may I aid you?
Wow, that's... Alright. Not much health. Shoulders! 1% upgrade, yay.
Yay.
9% upgrade, that's more like it. And a level 61.
Woo! We're slowly getting somewhere.
I must remember the light. You come back sometime.
Package of identified plants.
Lamps.
Goddess watch over. Illuminate your path.
Gay. Oh, these are... Whoa, that's like double my health. I'll hold on to those.
Whoa.
that's actually kind of useful.
That's surprising.
Whew. Just sit back up in my chair because I'm kind of falling over. Back this way. Ooh, sorry.
Bad sneeze.
I'm sure I've told this story already, but there was this guy I used to sit behind sometimes in one of my classes in high school. Where whenever I would sneeze, he would just like jump like 3 inches in his chair. I've always sneezed like this. Is it a sign that someday I will metamorphose into a dad? Hello?
Huh? What?
You didn't respond to what I said.
I just heard something about Dad.
Oh yeah, I said, does my dad sneeze mean that one day I'm destined to metamorphose into a dad?
Yeah, you gotta build a deck. How is North going? It is going somewhere. I need to write down the plot outline now that I'm getting more ideas. I just need to figure out more stuff, like how exactly 5 fits in, because specimens are a thing in North. I gotta try to figure out if I want to write more Speed of Collapse or if I just want to jump straight into doing more North. Now that that's like obvious, I won't finish Speed in time for Nano. I'm like 3-4 chapters in, and I'm nearly at the expected word count for an entire story for Nano.
Oh god, I need to go learn Outland Mining. Like, I'm getting EXP for these and the ore, but I'm getting like 1 ore per node. And no skill ups, so oof.
Assigned dad at birth. Nano. It's basically a short story, NaNoWriMo. I was like, aha, I will write fanfic. And I was like, this is a lot of fanfic to write. What have I done? Oh god. Yeah, it's basically Nano's Nano about Nano. That's basically what Speed of Collapse is.
My god.
It's kind of beautiful.
You're kind of beautiful.
What the fuck? Gay.
Take that.
Ah.
Now what are you gonna do? Aside from go
Ah.
Well then.
I forgot everything I was saying.
I wonder why.
Oh, right. I've been wondering if I should just post the Speed Class chapters I have after revising them, but also I just want to try and get it all done first. And I just don't know how long that's gonna take, because I'm like 4 chapters in, and like a word count amount that's quite large, and I'm only at like the midpoint of The Apprentice, so I may have underestimated rather, my task at hand. Oh, I saw. I just didn't respond to it because Strem. But I like this dude. He seems like an interesting dude.
So why are there identical looking marsh dredgers and marsh lurkers? One of which seems to be more common than the other, but I need to kill an equal amount of them.
Blizzard. Yeah, me and Solar have a server that's for talking about our writing projects. So like, Solar's writing
Oh.
Vindicate Me.
Why?
Oh. Oh.
Look at all of these dredgers. I need
my
lurkers.
God.
I need lurkers.
Oh. This sucks ass.
Is that okay?
Your quest design sucks ass. Is that okay?
I don't even have a quest to kill you, so I wonder if it drops when I kill you. Because that can happen.
Oh yeah.
Nope. I'm probably just gonna have to backtrack for it. Oh wow, check out this mining node. Like, honestly, I am probably just gonna have to come back here to kill this guy. Go back through the entire cave.
Rip.
Oh look, it's a dredger.
Yay.
Ignores. Oh look, it's a dredger. Oh, ore though. Nope, belongings. I actually need that for quest. That's right, I forgot I need to get these. Yoink. I noticed that the quest marker only pointed me to the entrance of the cave. Not to where they actually were.
That's fine, I guess.
There's 3 dredgers, so I'm gonna go the other way. Suffers Indranai. Blizzard, please.
Blizzard.
Again, it should have been kill 20 marsh creatures. But no. That would be too convenient.
This is terrible.
It's bad.
And you're competing because there's other people here.
Yes. Oh. I have done the entire loop of the cave, and there have been 0 lurkers.
Blizzard game design. It's just bad.
There's one.
Please don't fall off the cliff.
Too bad.
Oh, you had to fall off the cliff, okay.
Guess I'm fighting you again. For a reason.
Crunch.
I guess you get to be lucky number 10. Oh, I have general chat disabled.
Oh.
Anyway, reminder to anyone who has WoW and plays Alliance that we have an in-game community. If you want to meme at us.
Ah, yes.
Because we got them fresh memes. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't let me talk.
We don't have fresh memes, we only have stale memes. We need to replace our meme stock. It's been festering.
Don't say festering.
It got a bit dusty.
Dusty memes.
Dusty memes.
Isn't that Mother
Wait, why are you threatening Jorb? I thought I was the one saying bad shit.
It's just what Nyx does.
That's true.
What do we do with stale memes if you make meme pudding?
Meme pudding, apparently. What would a meme pudding be?
I don't know, but it would taste pretty.
Wasn't pudding an old meme, actually? Like, in ye old internet days?
I don't know, but it would probably taste pretty dank. Yes?
Now I understand why Nick wants you dead.
You know what I think the thing is? I think the lurkers and dredgers share spawns. So if they're all dredgers, you have to kill some of them in order to get the lurkers to spawn.
Oh. That's inconvenient.
Yep. Welcome to Outland. What? Oh, hello.
Yeah, they got rooted for no reason.
I thought they got ruined by the guy like right after he died, but no.
Outland, the land of inconvenience.
Yep. You. The fact that he was right by the exit was symbolism.
Yay.
And free ore. Hi, Jin! You caught us at a good time.
Oh, hi, Jin. Did Jin enter like right as you were like harmonizing screaming?
I think so.
If so, that's pretty amazing.
That's
Why
a-
did you sleep for 16 hours? Are you okay?
Haha, sleepy. Oh, I should feel bad about that. I used the quest item to entangle that and spawn a pump overseer, but they aggroed onto somebody else who was already fighting one.
Oh no, that is kind of mean.
See, if that was in today, it would automatically aggro onto me upon spawning. Like, even if I press the button and stealth, they'd still aggro in like a current expansion.
Yeah. Instead, I slapped around some random dude.
I didn't deserve this. Tis a bit of a yoink, though.
Bye, Solar.
Hello.
You will be missed.
Killed one, used the item, left before the next one could aggro.
I've been accidentally hibernating. I was at my parents' house for a week, and A, I was on an air mattress, so I had to get used to sleeping on that again after several years. B, I was in the living room, so I could not lock Pepper out of the room, so I would constantly have Pepper sitting on me and hitting my face overnight. And so I finally get home, and I just sleep forever.
Sleepy disease.
Yeah, I have sleepy bitch disease.
Me after playing Stellaris.
How long were you playing Stellaris for?
Like, from when I got up to do the multiplayer thing to when I went to bed, basically.
Holy shit, dude. I mean, it is a pretty engaging game, but still, damn.
Yeah.
I think you need to, like, take it easy, dude.
Yeah, like, after I finish the game that I'm playing, it's probably gonna be a while before I do another one. Before I start a new game.
Dang. Holy shit, Jim. That sounds kinda hardcore. Oh, Golfing Reservoir. I remember farming this place. Because I needed to get drops from here. For a transmog.
Shoutouts to tech.
Shoutouts to tech. Oh, Lord's Feather Place Stellaris. It's a good ass game. Yeah, you can ride wait, Squishy's aquatic?
No, it's just regular base swimming speed. It doesn't actually make you go any faster.
Oh, right, you can ride mounts into water, that's right. I had a brain fart and thought you dismounted.
You used to a long time ago before you started playing. I think pre-Cataclysm, if a mount went into water, you would get dismounted.
Okay.
Which was, this is actually why gnomes have such proportionally large mounts. Because there's a dungeon in Burning Crusade, the opening of the Dark Portal, where you have to run around through a marshy area, but from portal to portal as waves of enemies spawn in. And gnomes kept getting dismounted because they were smaller, and therefore their mounts were smaller. Therefore, the game classified them as underwater when other races were not classified as underwater. So they would get dismounted all the time, and it was very inconvenient to be a gnome. Blizzard fixed this by making gnome mounts larger. And even now that mounts
really weird.
And even now that mounts no longer dismount you in water, gnome mounts are still huge. They just never put it back.
That's amazing.
Yes, Nix? What's up?
What's up, next?
Whoop! I'm that way now.
Yeah, Blizzard game design is really weird.
I mean, it made sure that the gnomes weren't getting unfairly dismounted and opening the Dark Portal anymore. It worked!
That's true.
Oh yeah, man, remember PvP world objectives, like these spires here and the frickin' ones that aren't on the map that I flew by in the other zone? Used to be you would capture control points, basically. And you'd get zone buffs.
Oh.
It was an incentive to do world PvP.
Well, I don't know what working for Blizzard is actually like. It's just that their game design is a bit off. But this is also like really old content from like 2003 or something.
Yeah, this is really old stuff. I will say
yeah.
I will say that these days they're kind of they're pretty much being run by the financial department of Activision. So they're kind of going down the toilet.
Yeah, that's right. Ugh.
Like, a lot of the game design these days is not so much meant to be fun and rewarding as it is to be like, what can we do to increase our time spent playing metric for the stockholders? You know?
Jin, I know I say this every time. How the hell are you alive?
Shoutouts to Michael, who just eats like pasta and some veggies, but mostly pasta and like other carbs.
Then again, I can't really shit on Jin right now, because my food today was a slice of ham, coffee, and a brownie. I need to go food shopping tomorrow.
You know how Michael often ends up like depressed and out of energy? Maybe we should tell him to eat some protein. Like, dude.
Buddy.
No one can stop you.
Elune be with you.
Nix was eating mac and cheese. Yeah, I do like worry about my friends' diets, because I know it can make shit not great.
Oops, accidentally gifts of the
I mean,
Nara
I know
myself.
that my happy ass diet isn't doing me too well.
I have enough for more plants.
What brings you here?
Clamps. After stream, I might just like order more food. Not pizza, because I ordered pizza recently and I had pizza.
Order
But I should
corn.
have something.
Ooh, helmet time. What do we got?
Da-da-da-da.
Ah, yes, Outland gear.
Ah, yes.
Technicolor.
Akal Hekta. Luck to you.
We're gonna be getting a lot of gear upgrades. Oh my god. So without the shirt, that would look like this.
Oh well. Outland!
Let's put the shirt back on.
Shoutouts to Tex Pants, which are also from Outland and are barely pants at all.
At your back.
I actually sleep for like 10 hours. I try to do the sleep.
Wow. What the heck? This thing has 3 sockets?
What?
Jesus.
What
That is questing gear.
made the eternal
Yeah. Although they want me to go back into the mini soon. Is Nyx okay?
No.
What? Wait, Nyx, are you saying you wish this was you, or?
Oh my god. Put your fucking shirt back on. To be fair, I think it does like fit the clothing styles Nick usually draws his characters in.
Yeah. Go back to Zangarmarsh! God, what a quest!
God. Why?
Burning Crusade, everybody, 2005 or whatever.
Hmm.
I think it's more like
Yeah,
2006.
it's okay, Nix. We're just ragging on you. I mean, like, we know enough to call you out. Is the thing. I wish I could eat anything else, though. I am like, I have texture issues because hashtag autism,
Oh yeah, big
so
thing.
it kind of makes eating a bit difficult for me sometimes.
Yeah. What the heck? What order are these in?
What the fuck?
Isn't this a dungeon quest? Yeah, it is. Oh, I was
Why
right.
do you wear minimum clothing in winter? What's wrong with you?
I was right. I need to go kill that guy in the cave now.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
10 years later?
Yeah. They probably wanted it seemed to have some unrelated prerequisite that I just happened to have picked up at the same time as the other quest in the cave.
Well, alright.
The problem with that sort of thing is there's no way that you would know. Like, do they expect me to just keep going back and turning in quests when I've only got some of them done?
Quest flow. Quest flow!
Oh, someone's got the Cinder Main Charger.
Ooh.
That's also a store mount.
I miss Drustvar. I miss Pandaria.
Imagine if Drustvar was in Pandaria.
That would be a very weird aesthetic combination.
What Pandaria species do you think would be in Drustvar?
Hmm.
What is that guild name?
I cannot see if they're inside several polygons.
Oh, can you see in the mouse over tooltip? Or if I can just like.
Actually, I just check the stream so I can see. We will kick your darn ass. Oh, we'll kick your ass.
Yeah, but
Such
just
as
like
darn asses,
the
'cause
formatting
elves.
on it though. Like KIKYOR with no space.
I guess they ran out of space.
Sneaky hidden ore node again.
Oh man.
Wow! They just whisper me, "You are good at doing nothing."
Wow.
I'm not obligated to help you with your pulls. I don't need to
Right
fight
here,
those.
buddy.
I'm only here for Lord Clack, and I'm actually in the... Oh god, I'm in the wrong part of the cave.
Oh, that'd do it.
Actually, no. I mean, I am in the right part of the cave. It's just showing the cave entrance on the map.
Oh.
Again. Killed this. There he is.
Whoa, large.
To be fair, I am good at doing nothing, but not for the reason that they are calling me out for.
That is kind of a mood, honestly.
What is with this sneaky ore?
I don't like wearing pants. That's my problem. That's gonna have zero context in the VOD, so I'm just putting that out there.
I can confirm, by the way.
Yeah, you would know.
I do know.
You do know.
I was in your apartment for a week, I can confirm.
Yeah.
Hey, don't.
I like long sleeves because then I can hide my hands and yeah. It's like the floppy sleeves. I could be like
Floppy. You keep cutting in and out. Everything
oh
alright?
shit. Yes. I noticed there's some issues on your end earlier where you're cutting in and out, so it might be Discord.
Oh, maybe.
Nix gets it. Long floppy sleeves, good for Stimmy. Flap, flap, flap.
Also, it's cute.
It is cute.
Consider a pastel with long sleeves.
Oh my god. How would their arms work? I mean, they don't need to have the extra arms, but how would that work?
How does the shirt work anyway? Like you like just custom made.
Yeah. That's why I don't think even... Does their current one even have sleeves?
I don't know if the current one does, but I think a previous one did.
Previous one did, yeah. Let me
look up your own OC.
How may I aid you?
Yeah. It might be like one of the really old ones, like first creation.
What brings you here?
Pastel black.
Goddess bless you.
Yeah, the current one does not have sleeves. 2017. Also no sleeves. 2016. Sleeves, apparently, and no indication of where the hell their other arms are coming from. I only drew them once. And 2014, that has had like 4 sleeves for each arm. And they look totally different from modern day pastel. It's really weird.
Yeah. Evolution.
Evolution. Yeah, basically I just don't draw pastel and sleeves anymore because they'll just be like too weird. Especially, well, I drew them with sleeves once, but that was, they didn't have the extra arms out. That's when they were like,
in general.
Yeah, I should. I like their current design, and I didn't draw it super much, so I should draw it more.
Yee. You could establish more shenanigans for them.
Me.
Is it time to show off pastel?
I'll draw pastel later. I need to do more. Pastel is one of my OCs, yeah. They are a shapeshifter. And they're like green and white, and they are a horrible gremlin, like most of my OCs are. They live with Jorb's OC, Palace, who is a different kind of horrible goblin in personality. Mostly because he's just fucking 24/7 dick squad. He's horrible. I love him. Yeah, Jin's got my aesthetic on lockdown, pretty much. I designed an OC recently, and everyone was like, it looks weird because it didn't have any cyan in the design. And as soon as I added like a little bit of cyan to it, I was like, yeah, that's a Leo design.
See, I know exactly
really
who you're
funny.
talking about too.
Yeah,
I lost.
it was Leon. His little
Yeah.
chest thing used to be green instead of blue. And it did look really weird.
Be careful.
Makes sense for it to be blue anyhow, because if it's tied to Tids, because Tids is cyan and black.
Can I just appreciate that there's like... You can't just get an Outland cooking recipe at Outland Cooking 1. You have to get them from like vendors or quests and stuff. Or drops.
Oh yeah.
Like there were 3 Outland cooking recipes you can get from a vendor. The first of which is at cooking 20.
For the alliance.
What are you supposed to cook to get the 20?
Nothing! You die!
Sits.
Bird!
Bird. This is the druid class quote mount end quote.
It's just a new transformation.
It sits.
It's pretty, and it flies.
It sits also.
Neat.
It sits. Where the heck is the mining trainer? Cooking, lower city quartermaster, Bread merchant, meat vendor, general goods. They added an archaeology trainer. That's a cataclysm profession. Enchanting supplies. Keeper of lost recipes, level 110. During the shattering of Azeroth, you mean the cataclysm?
Please be careful, friend.
Blacksmithing supplies. Reagents.
I can help.
Oh, demon warding totem for 30 gold. Sure, sure.
What's up? Have a good one.
Supplies.
Are you in Shadrath right now, or?
Yes.
No, you're not.
I
Are
am.
you?
Well, yes, I'm in the lower city.
Okay. I know I got horribly lost in Shadrath, though.
I think I need to find a guard and ask what's up.
Shadrath makes no sense. It's horrible to navigate.
Ah, the ethereals. What do you sell? Random
Oh
object.
shit, Polearm, that sounds really good. Oh,
Ooh.
it sounds really good.
Give me. I require tribute.
I'm gonna fucking, after stream, so I'm gonna order some chicken from Domino's.
Chicken.
Open your heart to the light.
My hunger. Maybe I'll get like chicken and like cheesy bread or something.
Profession trainer. Mining. Oh right, I don't have an alignment for Aldo or Scryers yet. I forgot that's where all the profession trainers are. So I think they'll just let me up here, right? Nope.
No.
I guess the default is Aldor.
Can I like order KFC though? Because I don't want to leave my apartment. I'm tired and it's cold. And I'll have to like leave tomorrow to actually like buy groceries.
Oh, that's right. I'm a Draenei, so I think I by default have some Aldor rep. The heck?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
probably.
back here. Hello.
Open your heart to the
Yeah, I'm friendly with Aldor.
Neat.
Bop. There we go.
Why don't you just like flailed around?
I mean, mood. That's me.
That is the move.
Oh man, the long boy. Get a load of the auction house mount.
Ah, yes. Long.
Tortolin. Oh my gosh, they have little paw pads.
Paw pads.
These
Oh.
old turtle boys. We won't be seeing them for a long time.
Good fortune.
Mm-hmm. They're in Battle for Azeroth, which is the current expansion at level 120.
Yep, 110 to 120. They'll be a long time off. See, now you guys are making me want some Pizza Hut.
Are you back in their Pizza Hut range now?
If I call them ahead of time and let them know what's up, I can just cheese the delivery instructions.
Okay.
Technically no, functionally kind of.
Functionally, kind of.
Kind of. Sounds like
I live like right next to a grocery store. I just am low energy because I would have to like walk there, and it's cold and it's dark outside because I'm in the middle of winter in Michigan, and it would just be a lot of effort. And I ate very little today, so I'll just like order food and then I'll go out tomorrow. I was gonna go out today, but then it's Polearm stream, so I'm here.
order corn.
Michigan is cold.
By the way, if I ever say order corn, I'm posting in chat what I'm talking about. Or, hang on, I need a better link. Okay, here we go.
Can I speak to a real person? Excuse me. Please order corn. Oh my god. Order corn.
Near Hanoi, Vietnam. Vegetables.
I need to get Jorb to eat his fucking vegetables.
Oh, big Saiyan.
I taste a vegetal.
I taste a vegetal. And look at these high resolution trees.
Wow, trees.
We'll be back in this zone later. Drums.
Drums. It is very dramatic, though.
Dun, dun, dun,
May as well go ham. Yeah, let's all go to California and just eat Jorb's food and leave.
Please, our fridge and freezer are too full.
I will accept your food sacrifice.
Big stretches.
Remember when I made mac and cheese and then I died right afterwards?
That's how I'd want to go.
It wasn't even like good mac and cheese or good death. It was just death.
Cat, 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 cat.
Cat. Yeah.
This friggin' text.
Buddy.
Buddy. You tried, next.
I just had like the bad kind of mac and cheese. I normally like mac and cheese. I just
Bad and
had the
cheese.
incorrect.
Bad and cheese.
Bad and cheese. I am weirdly picky about mac and cheese.
What else is weird about these plant parts is that since they don't bind on pickup at all either, you can sell them on the auction house. And they can be turned in for reputation until honored, I think. So it's a way to get Cenarian way to just sell a bunch of them for Cenarian Circle rep for other people.
I used to make homemade mac and cheese with real cheese, but I stopped because it was kind of a hassle, and I stopped. I suddenly forgot how to make it, I guess, because I started like screwing it up and I couldn't fix it. So I just stopped because it stopped being edible.
F.
I'm still not really sure what happened.
Anyway, check out these little lads.
Lads. Hey, the Squirrel guy.
They have the same skeleton, animation skeleton as the Broken, and also as by extension, Tauren.
But they're tiny!
They're little small guys.
Small guys.
Also, Draenor implies that they evolved from the Podlings, which is weird because they look nothing like Podlings.
Yeah, they really look nuts. The podlings are like covered in plant beds. Like, they kind of look like they have feathers, but just like plant leaves and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like they go from leaves to like spores. That makes no sense.
Yeah, they don't look like botani at all. The botani are weird in general. They just kind of have no indication in Outland, but they're a major faction in Draenor.
Yep. I guess they went extinct in Outland.
I guess.
Same as the Goron.
I like the Goron. They're just a giant Zelda reference.
They
You
are.
can't convince me otherwise.
No, they absolutely are. Like, I'm sorry.
They're
but
literally
called-
just Gorons,
They-
but
yeah.
like a bit more armadillo-y.
Yeah, they're Goron. They roll up into balls to roll around, and they eat rocks. They're Gorons. They just are.
They just are.
100% Gorons. Also, one of them was used to make a Pac-Man boss fight.
Ah, yeah. Don't eat these nuts! Jen, you're the worst! Thank you for existing.
Oh boy, Boglord tendrils are looking to be the new unidentified plant parts.
Yay. I appreciate all of you, by the way. You are all fantastic. I want to put that out there. I would fucking die for each and every one of you.
Hear that, next?
Nix, you are especially important and I love you. These are all mushroom boys, I guess.
Haha, mushroom. Crabs are
Is this
people.
area even in Draenor?
No, this area is all underwater.
Oh.
I think technically this particular area might be slightly encroaching on Highmall, but technically, but there's no features
Wacky.
from it. Crabs are people.
Clams are people, legit or quit.
Good old Lewis.
Because I was watching the Jingle Jam, I have that, the video version, like, remix of the 2017 one stuck in my head, including Lewis going, crabs are people, clams are people.
There's a,
It's yelling at everybody.
I was gonna say there's remakes of that, but I believe it.
Yeah, there is. Someone did I think like Vidiots did it, like a summary remix thing.
That makes sense.
They like played it during intermissions.
Crabs are people.
I should have watched more Jingle Jam, but I kind of kept forgetting to because time zones, and I'm not super interested. I did watch like some of the Minecraft one though. I thought it was kind of disappointed that Simon wasn't able to make it.
F.
then it just kind of turned to like Lewis going on a mad power trip as usual. So
Going on a Lewis trip.
yeah, Lewis was Lewising.
Yeah.
Hey, leveled.
Reach neutral with Sporgar. Probably not, thanks.
No.
Considering, I mean, there's a bit more, but...
Hmm.
What level do I need to be to go to... I need 2 more levels before I can go to the Grand.
I am honored. Go in peace.
That's our people. I need to get their leftover abandoned food. Because this is reasonable.
Hmm. Okay, I found the video, so I'll link it to you after this stream. Found the video I was talking about.
Oh boy. You can put it in the stream chat, you coward.
Okay.
Confuse everybody with it. I demand
Well,
it.
it's a bit not safe for work.
Oh, then don't, I guess.
Cause this fucking Young's fucking Jingle Jam going ham.
Jingle ham.
I guess it's not anything worse than what I usually talk about on streams, but there is like at least one horrible joke, so. I guess I got to see the karaoke live. That's pretty awesome. I got to see Rithian rap.
I wish Rithian had actually sung.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, like, the rap was way cool, but it would have been cool to see him sing.
Mushroom noises.
Or that Duncan and Kim would have been able to be there, but Kim was off in visiting family, and I don't know what Duncan was doing.
Duncaning.
Duncaning.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Nix, are you okay? I don't know how to translate anything. Oh, shroom noises?
Oh.
Are you okay? Oh yeah, it's like a little bit off to the. It's like a little bit shifted to the left.
Nyx is just ascending, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I successfully decoded Nyx. We're all good.
You used your handy translator ring.
Yeah, my decoder ring.
Decoder ring.
I got a cereal box.
With your ninja info cards.
Is it true? Remember when that existed? Like, where you would get like that kind of thing in cereal boxes? And got Neopet's trading card once, because there's Neopet cereal.
Of
It's
course
actually
there
pretty
was.
good. I only had it once, but it's actually really good. And I got a trading card.
Mushroom samples. Mushroom samples.
Smush.
Crabs are people.
Don't know if crabs are people or not. I liked how I think I poked in during their actually streams of Stellaris, and I think Lewis's empire was crabs are people.
I'm sure they were all probably very bad at it because they can't read.
Yeah, I didn't understand Solaris at that point because like literally like right before I started playing, it was like I think like right when you bought me it even, and I just couldn't pay attention to anything going on, so I didn't watch the whole thing. And they did have like large territories, so maybe they were doing all right. I don't know.
I require mushroom. Ah. Oh, here's a fun thing about Outland. No mount tooltips that this mob drops quest item.
Ah, fuck. That's horrible.
Have to read the quests.
Oh god. But I never read quest text ever. That's a lie. I do. It's just you don't.
Back in ye old days, things weren't tracked on the map at all. The only directions you got were in the quest text itself.
Oh.
Which made Find Mantric's wife in the Barrens infamously problematic.
Ah, yes.
Because
Because she was
the
supposed to, like...
beaten corpse. Also, it was like, you weren't given a lot of directions aside from in the Barrens.
Yeah.
Which at the
Like,
time was
find
north
my
and
wife.
south.
And it's like... It's not even, like, distinctly a wife. It's just a corpse that
Yeah.
happens to have been his wife at one point. But you don't know that. Like, the Barrens was huge back then, too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was like a single
the
zone.
north and south Barrens were one zone. Also, you didn't have a mount yet at that point. You had to do it all on foot.
Oh, God. Why do I classic local? Nyx is a bottom?
Did you not realize this? I thought
No?
it was obvious.
Why do I ever speak? The chat is kind of going ham. And then, like, looking at it now and then, like, huh, something sure is happening.
The problem is that when it comes down to it, everyone's a bottom.
So you admit that you're a bottom.
I'm a verse. That's like part bottom.
God damn it.
That's enough to count.
Silence bottom.
I need an edit of that guy with a t-shirt that says, "We are all bottoms."
Oh god.
You're definitely a bottom, though.
God damn it. You bastard, man. Complete train wreck of an entity. What a horrible creature. That's what Nuku says, gay rights.
Meanwhile, I'm just beating up ogres.
Yay.
Double tap. Outline is very exciting, and you can see why I'm trying to minimize my time spent here. Yep, camera. I guess the fates have decided I'm going this direction now.
Wait, why am I receiving a future? What is it? Huh?
What?
I don't understand chat right now.
Y'all are gonna have to explain your curses.
I was scrolling Tumblr, no, Twitter.
You weren't watching me kill the same ogres repeatedly?
No.
But it's so interesting and engaging to watch.
No.
So checking something real quick.
Why is this start menu? What did you do?
Well, I'm not sure.
Another
Lads, what's happening?
Lads, what the fuck is going on? I lost control of my life at some point.
Just a confused boy. I am confusion.
No, I don't think we ever had control.
Since when were you the one in control?
I am confusion.
Why is this Kansas, but this is not Arkansas? What do you mean it's Arkansas? America, explain. Why is it Arkansas?
Let's see what Google says. Why is Arkansas pronounced the way it is? It's French.
So, Kansas?
Arkansas was named for the French plural of a Native American tribe, while Kansas is the English spelling of a similar one.
Huh.
The letter S at the end of French words is usually silent, so it's pronounced Arkansas. I like to piss people off by saying Detroit as Detroit, because it used to be a French town.
Detroit
I
becomes
think it was like a
human.
French trading post or something.
Tired. France's flag is the white flag. Wired. French people are bottoms.
Tristan?
Yes?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, you know.
Oh my
I'm
god!
a Kurtz man. Anyway, mushroom time. Haha, mushroom time.
Ah.
Real mushroom
George
hours.
says it's horrible.
I just say bad things.
You just say bad things.
It's who I am. I'm doing what I garbage can.
You complete bastard creature.
And you love it. Hmm.
I do.
Yay!
Nick says,
I know, I
admit he just says bad things and then still get confused when I ask him politely to die.
I think we just missed the specific context that time. Hey, look at this freaking gear. Outland.
Outland.
Gear does not match. Gear will never match in Outland.
When did transmog start being a thing, I wonder?
Like, I want to say Pandaria. Maybe late
Oh
Cataclysm.
god. Oh god. So you just look like this forever.
Yeah. You just look like that.
I thought I was a bastard. I need to step up my game.
Nix, who does that make Bemo?
Jin, you're also valid.
I'm Bingus.
Oh shit, I gotta plug my laptop in.
Oops. You can do that. That time.
Time to bother this animal.
Time to be bothered by this animal.
Time to be bothered by this animal. Oh god, it's super dark out here. I can't see where... Oh, I can
Pepper.
hear her. Hi, Pepper.
Pepper has consumed the room.
Oh god. It's like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., so it's really dark. I hate winter. Just because it gets so dark. Hi, Pepper. Hi! What did you do? You definitely did something, so what did you do?
She ate the sun. She makes the world be more void like her.
She shows up in photos as just like... I just looked at chat. You say hello and I'll face through the room and default dance.
Dingus dongus, kingus congus.
Aha, you said dong.
Oh, hi Jen. Oh, default dance is happening. Okay. And there we go.
Very fucking well.
It really works.
Wow. What, Pepper? What? Oh, here she comes. What?
Here comes your cat.
Hi. Here comes my cat. Hey, Pepper. I'm petting my cat.
Hooray.
Ah, don't eat the microphone!
But it's so crunchy.
Don't crunch it, I need it. For pillow knots. Mwah. Mwah. Pepper. Oh, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Don't eat! Pepper, no, don't eat! Oh, Pepper. What's up, baby? Okay. What's up, baby?
I think she wants attention. She wants a pepper pound.
He does. I was in the room for like 2 hours, so.
We're almost done. We got like 10 minutes left in stream.
Pepper reach.
We have like 10 minutes left on stream, so she'll get pepper time soon.
Yeah. Oh.
Cat, 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 cat.
Cat, 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 cat,
Oop.
cat.
Is it? Am I having volume or muffling or breaking up? What's happening? Feedback?
I think it's maybe the best that they can't hear you.
Oh, thanks.
I'm sorry. Nick says turn up your volume.
Let's see. Can I change that on? Oops. Ogre, hold on.
Yep, pepper. Pepper.
Ogre man, angry man. Okay, let me just discopy.
No, don't close the tabs. Can't
Uh-oh.
scroll. Oh god. Oh god, pepper. I love you, baby. Please don't.
Dangerous.
She was rubbing her face on the screen, so I freaked out. Time for touchscreen.
Dangerous
What,
cat.
peeps? Ah! What, peeps?
Dangerous. Debo.
Evo. Whoops.
Okay, let's see if this is any better, maybe?
The pizza's delivered, but it's not here? Huh? What happened, Jen?
That's weird. Oh, wait, is that a model update? I can't even tell. Or...
I don't know. Spore back. It's
Yeah.
spore.
Get a spore. I'm just gonna open that video real quick. That's some swearing in it, but y'all can handle it, I'm sure.
Fuck!
Hello. So you can't see it, but this video has like these little cartoon like cats talking to each other in it as well.
I need to know what pet does the best DPS.
Okay, let me bring it back to the very start.
Hello.
I need to know what pet does the best DPS. I am Elite Hunter. I want to top the charts. What is the best pet?
Well, which pet is best depends on your raid composition. Since every ferocity pet does the same DPS, you want to bring the one that provides the best buff that your raid is missing. You want the buff that will help the entire raid the most, depending on the composition. So if you have more physical DPS, you might prefer the physical damage buff over the magic damage buff.
What is the best pet?
I just told you. It depends on your raid.
No, I want the best pet. For the DPS.
You understand that all ferocity pets do the same DPS, right?
Yes. I am Elite.
So whatever pet you take, it will do the same DPS.
Yes.
And the only difference is the buff.
Yes.
So you want to bring the buff that your raid needs.
Yes. What pet is that?
I just told you.
No. You just talked a lot. Just tell me the best pet, so that I can phone noobs.
Wait, you want a pet for PvP?
Yes. I want to make the rogues bleed from their anus. And Death Knights. I want them to bleed from their anus too. I want my pet to rip their anus open so far that their kidneys fall out. Then I will teabag their entrails. I am so late. I want to top the charts.
Do you want a pet for raiding, or for PvP?
Yes. And for solo.
Just one pet for everything.
Yes. The best pet.
You understand the game doesn't work that way. It's more complicated than just one choice that works for every hunter, and every situation, right?
Yes. I have been playing since vanilla beta. I am late.
No. No, you're not late. You don't even understand the way pets work, even after it's been explained to you. Not everything in the game is as simple as you.
I am late.
You are an idiot. You're the offspring of some deformed idiot savant supervillain who had an unfortunate belief in the pull-out method. And you inherited the ability to achieve superhuman levels of stupid. I'm getting stupider just by talking to you. You are killing my brain cells just with the sound of your voice. Get away from me, take your stupid, and go somewhere else.
What is the best pet? For the DPS.
Get a spore bat.
A spore bat?
Yes.
Then I will top the charts?
Yes.
It will make rogues bleed from their anus?
Yes. It shoots fire from its sphincter that incinerates rogues, and its man parts hit bosses for 1 billion damage.
Sweet. I am so late. Are you a girl in real life?
And there we go.
Yes,
That's
spore
what is
bat.
the best hunter pet.
Get a spore bat.
So, fun fact: spore bats are actually a pretty bad pet. They have a pretty unremarkable ability.
They're amazing for the memes, though.
Yeah. Just the freaking ending, though.
Yeah.
Are you a girl in real life?
Get a spore bat. Actually, one of my mains is a hunter, so I was shown that video pretty early on, and it was quite incredible.
Get a spore bat.
Get a spore bat.
So I've run out of quests. The quest chains never directed me anywhere else. I'm just gonna go back to Cenarian Refuge to turn in some more plant parts.
Ah.
I never got any breadcrumbs to Telrador.
Oh.
Thanks, Blizzard.
That's fine.
I kind of just have to go there.
Okay.
Also, it didn't display on the map like that previously either. That's actually pretty new. What is the best pet?
Get a spore bat.
Actually, I think I'm gonna log off into Cenarian Refuge when I get there because it's about time. I'll probably go.
Domino's with sandwiches? Oh, they look like crap. Never mind.
I'm probably gonna go freaking play some Stellaris afterwards because I'm a.
God damn it, George.
You're welcome to join me if you like.
I want to have food.
Then have foob.
I need to order food.
Order corn.
Can I talk to a real person? Order corn.
Ooh, very yummy. Get a load of these
Order
mushrooms.
corn.
I gotta say, like, I do love the kind of space intro that you get to Outland, but seeing, like, the fen striders and stuff walking around on, like, the freaking tippy toes and, like, the freaking tripods that they are, like, that's the one thing that really makes me go, wow, this is an alien planet. Sankermarsh just feels so alien.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's like nowhere else really quite does that. Nigrin just kind of looks generic. Terrakar is a forest. Shadow Moon is desolate. Peninsula is also desolate. Netherstorm is desolate. Blade's Edge is desolate. Wow, huh. I'm detecting a pattern here. They are kind of all desolate in various ways, aren't they?
That's kind of the point, though. It's planet story.
Yeah, this is what happens when a planet explodes.
Yeah.
For those unfamiliar with the lore, this used to be a planet called Draenor. This is what's left of it. And we didn't really get a good look while we were in the first zone, but you see those edges there? Those aren't the edges of the water line. Those are the edges into space. There is just the void. It is just floating in nothingness. The planet, basically, at the end of Warcraft 2, I think, one of the orc leaders, Ner'zhul, tried to escape by opening up a whole crap ton of portals. And the combined energy of all of them tore the planet apart.
Yeah, so it's just annihilated.
Yep. Draenor no more. Someone has a new quest.
Listening. Farewell.
Oh, Terracar Forest. No. Nah. And this is just the slave pens again.
The loon be
Yeah.
with you.
Alright, yeah, it looks like we're leaving it here. I'm even gonna set my hearth. Oh my god, look at this innkeeper. Look at him. Look at
I'm
this-
looking.
What is wrong with your hat? Why
It's fantastic.
I just want to destroy this stupid Hearthstone.
I am
Just-
honored.
God dang. He looks awful. Look at his, he's got his like pink cape too.
He also looks like a player.
Yeah, he looks like an Outland player. Good grief.
Jen says he's a twink.
I really don't like
Oh,
that you
boy,
would
I
say that. This tavern is awful. There's 2 tables and no beds, and there's not an inn at all. There's no beds. There's 2 tiny little tables. There's nothing here. Talk about hospitality, huh? Well, all right. I guess we'll just have to make do. Me too.
Sorry. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Hey, thank you all for coming.
Hey, next week we'll do more of this.
Eee. Got like halfway through level 62. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we got a couple levels.
Yee, 2.5. Alright, see you guys next week. Hopefully we'll hit 64 and go to Nagrand.
See ya.
Bye-bye.